Hello, everybody. Doing a dev stream. Um, kind of late, but it's fine. It's only an hour difference. Technically an off day, but not because I gotta go to my other job for 4 hours. Hopefully they don't make a big deal about it. Ugh. Make my coffee's cold. My stomach is making crazy noises. Hi, Spears. I'm sorry, I was looking at my freaking uh uh not email, my YouTube shit. Uh yeah, my stomach is fine. I ate a little bag of yesterday. I ate a little bag of their potato chips. I think they're called like jailbreak or something like that. They're really spicy. I forgot how spicy they were. I thought they were just barbecue chips. It's really fun to just like fly around. I don't know why. Hey Mitchell, what's up? Oh, my knee. Ow. Turn that shit off. I need a soda. Oh my god. The Q-tips are making me gag. I have the grossest streams ever, I swear to god. Hey, deal. Sorry, everybody. I'm just kind of like thinking about what to do next, and I am using Q-tips because my ears are itchy. They're not my mouth, they're in my ear. I didn't used to do that. I injured my neck, and ever since I injured my neck, my right ear causes me to gag. I don't know why. So, I think it's like half or most people. If you put a Q-tip into your ear at a certain depth, it causes you to gag. It's a new experience for me, because like my whole life that never happened until after the injury. Something to do with something. I don't know. There's a nerve. There's a nerve in there. You could look it up. I don't know what it's called though. I thought people were full of shit until after the injury. I'm like, what? That's crazy. That don't even make sense. And then now I'm stuck with it because my left ear doesn't do that. It's just my right ear. I think what happened is I got a prolapsed cartilage in my upper spine, my neck, and it's pushing against my jaw, and then the jaw is pushing against the special bone underneath the ear, and then that's pushing into the ear canal, and then that's just making it way more sensitive than it normally would be. It's just like a domino effect. Every time I bring it up, people are like, "Oh, it's arthritis." I'm like, "No, I fucking got folded in half. What are you talking about?" And it's really annoying to re-explain it all the time. It is normal for a lot of people, believe it or not. It's like I can't remember the statistic. I only looked it up once. It's like half of people or something. I don't know. I should probably hang on. Let's look it up. Hang on. Well, hang on. And you're not supposed to put Q-tips in your ear, anyways. I just want to point that out. Man, I'll never find that statistic again. Fuck this. I'm lazy. If I'm wrong, just let me know. Please use sources. I don't want to just take people's word on stuff. Not after that bus driver fucked me over. Oh my god, fucking asshole. Unless I trust the source. If I trust the source, I might take the word for it. Yeah, you probably shouldn't put your... I can't help it. It just feels so good. It just scratches an itch, and it's amazing. It's the best thing ever. Oh my god, I fucking love Q-tips. That shit, if I do that too long, I'll pass the fuck out. I will literally pass out on the stream. Oh my god. I gotta turn off the flying. Oh, my spine. Oh god. I think I slept wrong today. I feel like I'm all twisted up. See, okay, here we go, right here. This is the problem right here. It looks terrible. I hate this. Much better. I don't think I could balance with my eyes closed either. I don't think I've tried. That sounds horrible. Now I can't jump at all. God damn it. I fucking hate this shit. Problem is, this is always true, which means the E-lift won't run. If I make them separate, which, yeah, because I put the jump state inside of the jump method, so it can never be true. It's always false. It's a lot of the hardest part about coding is you just confuse yourself because it's like there's more logic than there is type. Yeah, I'm gonna make a states. I'm gonna make a state thing. Fuck this. This is pissing me off. I hate how locked in I am. I'm pissed. We're making states. I'm making input states, not like character PC controller states, but input states. I'm gonna put that right above ready. We're gonna call it function input states. I gotta fix all my code. It's all broken because the tutorial, anything that is snake case, like the nodes, it's from tutorial code, and it's all fucked up, and I don't know how to fix it. I don't have to go back in and change all the names. The damn tutorial got me all fucked up. He wasn't using snake case, and now everything looks ugly. There we go. So this is basically the input states is gonna, instead of using the input directly as itself, we're gonna use a like thing, a bool. Like this input has been pressed. problem with this is I don't know if I want to use the actual state bool itself. That probably is not a good idea. So instead, we're going to make a separate stuff. So like instead of controller states, we're going to make a right here. Instead of controller states, we're going to do input states. This is kind of redundant, but I feel like it'd make my life easier. Run. We'll just do P attack for primary attack. There's going to be at least 4 attack buttons. Some characters, all they have are attacks. They got no other abilities. Just attack. For right now, I think that's enough. There, now we got our button states. This will let things look nicer and be less annoying to write. At least for me, I would prefer to do it this way. Is this optimal efficient? Probably not, but it makes me feel better. Actually, I could probably just put this all on one line, actually. Okay, well, I don't know how to do that. We'll just do a 2-liner. That's fine. That looks pretty clean. And how many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Could make this an array. How would that work though? If input action is pressed, any of them, the corresponding one in that array equal true, else the equal false. Can I do an array on that? I might be able to do an array on this. Because you can have, they're all bools. Huh. I'm gonna try it. Where am I gonna erase it? Yeah, not ready yet on export. Yeah. I think I'm gonna try doing an array. States. Array equal how do I assign? Hang on, I don't figure out how to assign data types to an array. Why did AI go with that? I forgot. I want to declare it. Strings numbers. Oh, hey, fucking weird ass bug. Go away, damn moth. Alright, so I can just, I can put all these inside of there. I guess that works. Yeah, stinky poopy kitty. And I like this incense up. Yeah, it stinks like crap. You stink, Fangtail. Camera flop button? That sounds awful. Well, I mean, the declared burial step is a fucking mess, but I do have this really neat and nice array, which would make this function won't look as fucking ugly. This function will look a lot better. But I need to make an array of inputs as well, because that would make things a lot neater. So it would be like if input is action pressed, and then put the array in. Right, it checks for a button, gets the button, puts it inside here. Then if it's true, it's true. Else it's not true. The problem is you can press buttons at the same time. Well, I don't think one if can handle multiple button presses like that. If I press WA at the same time, I don't think that's gonna work. Well, I mean, well, actually, WA would work because that's the input. It uses all 4 inputs for that single input. So we'll just say W in space. You're holding W and then you hit space. It would cancel out the if input is actually pressed because it just got overridden because it's a separate input. I could do get input, then whatever the input is, make that true. Let's try that. Var get input equal get. Hang on, let me look it up. Oh, I could do if event is. Function input event. Ooh, that's exactly what I need. Forgot about this. Fuck off! I think I have that already in here, but it's for something else. Yeah, input event right here. If event is input mouse motion, do this. If event is action quit. So I already have this. That's convenient. Fuck off, bitch. I hate you. There we go. It's input or input states. Kill this because we don't need this anymore. What is this? Bone movement? Oh, I know what that's for. We're not ready for that. That's way, way past everything. That's like the last step. Bone movement's literally the last step. Look behind is just for funsies. That's not a requirement either. Ready's just for loading shit. Oh, I gotta write this down. So we need left, right, forward, backwards. If event is action pressed, we'll put the array in here, and then we'll just pass, and then we'll, once we get all of our array for the actual input string codes, then we can pass through the states, and then if they match up, we'll make those equal true if they match. If they don't match, then it's false. And then I can just use bools instead of instead of using a whole line of text for an input, I can just use a small little variable. Just save a lot of space. And it'd just be more easy to read. And less confusing. I don't like how messy it is. So this would be input. Input. That's not right. Input array. Which, that's actually wrong. It should be something else. I should call it input. States. And then var array. Array. And then equal. And then all the strings will go in here once I get all of them. We're going to need UI accept, because apparently that's the jump button. Fuck off, bitch. We need the melee. This is the secondary attack. I hate you, stop it. We get aim, which is just aim. Shoot. Melee. Fuck off. Melee, aim, shoot. Melee, aim, shoot. Run. Melee, aim, shoot, run. Alright. Run. And then all four of these would be the move button. So I gotta make a variable var that equals those. Hi, Spears, welcome back. So run, move, jump. So run string, the move variable, which is 4 strings. If any of them are true, it will return. Then it would be the jump, aim, shoot, and melee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm missing one. Run, move, jump, aim, camera flip. Where's the camera flip button? Is that tab? Oh, look behind me. Okay. Oh, my bones creak and crack and snap. Where's look behind it? Where am I? I lost my spot. Oh, stop asking me that. Gosh. Gotta put right before the attacks. I mean, it did. If it's not good, I don't care. It's fine. It's fine. There's nothing I can do about it. Input array, input states. So I would have to put it here. We have to put bar move input strings equal, and it needs to be in the same order, which is left, right, forward, backward. Oh, bitch. Now that we have input strings, we have that. We put that in the input array. The input array would be... Fuck off! Stop asking me that. God, Godot's 4.4 is so glitchy. I don't know why it keeps asking me that. Stop asking me! Oh my god! Every time I click away. That's so aggravating. Oh, I can't put the var in there. Okay. Google. Yeah, I couldn't remember. I was like, what's the point of using an array if I can't just put them all in there? I'm hoping the dot length works because I wanted to use all of them. I don't know. It looks overly complicated, but code writes easier. Literally all this is for is just so you can write inputs easier. That's all that's for. But we'll see. Yeah, okay, I guess that works. I didn't think that would work. If event is action press input array, or any of those in the input array. If event is action press input array, which is any of these in the array. I think that works because I'm just saying the array itself, which would include any of those in the array. So if I press a button, it should return that button. We can test it. So what we're going to do is we're going to do print input array. Damn it. There we go. Ah, fish. All right, fine. We go. It needs to. You need to actually have the input in order for anything to happen. So, I press a button. Oh no, because this is a if event is. Is that what I got? Ow. I spelled it wrong. Why did I spell it like that? Because it says if event is action pressed, and is action pressed, which is fine, but I don't. It needs a. It just can't use just this, and there's no way to for it to tell. Like it's not dynamic. It can't tell. It's waiting for one thing and it has no way of getting that one thing because it's not that complex. So we're gonna try the other way. We're gonna do if event is input I just want regular input. Input event action, input event key, gesture touch, mouse button, mouse by key, event action, input event key. I guess we'll try that. That might work. Well, it printed all of them. Wasn't particularly helpful, but that did work. If event is input key, if event is input key, this is like something I should be programming later, not right now. I gotta look up how to use it. I don't know how to use it. Oh, greater than 5. Any function number, return number greater than 5. How do I use it? All right, so the array dot any, and then we got to put in some sort of math. So greater than 5 is not what we want. We want greater than or equal to if input event key equal input array any input array dot any. Damn it. Shit. All? What was moving all? Turns false for any one. Okay, so it has they all have to be. Method receives one of the array elements as an argument and should return true to add element to the filtered array or false to exclude. Return number times 2. Okay, so it's taking all of these 1, 2, and 3, and it's timing them by 2. Okay, so we want a map. I think that's what we want. So I need to make a function that returns the thing. So, alright, I have an idea that might work. We're going to make another function. We're going to make it before the event. Function get there. And then this, does that return number? What should we call this? Let's return. Wait, is it lowercase? It is lowercase. Bar damn it, I used the bathroom. I can't think when I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'm back. Oh my god. Ugh. Because if it, return number times 1 would return all of them. 1, 2, and 3. But we just want to return whatever was in the event. Since they're exactly the same, I might be able to cheat and just type in var inputs equals input event key turn inputs. Then we can go down and put inputs inside here. And we're gonna do, I don't know if we're gonna do map. That's returning too much data. Let's check any out one more time. Since I have a method, let's see if oh, okay, it's function number. Yay! Return number greater than 5. Dot any greater than this blank number. Greater than 5. Okay. Alright. Return inputs equal, let's just get rid of that. Return inputs not greater than or equal to, but how do you compare string? Like how does that work? I basically need a equal to, instead of greater than 5, I need return number equal to input. Input event. I'll try it. I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think so. That works. That's not what I want. It's not a number. That doesn't work on strings. Minus AI, go dot. Operands, I don't know. Oh, here we go. It's not. I don't know what that means. I got %D fishes, %2. iMessage, %location speed, prints traveling to D value, 40. But 35. What? Can I use equal equals outside of an if? Can you do that? I didn't know you could do that. Can I do equal equal? You could do that? Oh my god, I learned something new. Return to input equal equal input infinite key. You can do that. If input event key equal equal inputs array. Inputs. Or do I put the whole thing in there? I put the whole function in there. Huh. Why won't it accept it? Why can't it accept it? Oh, I made it unreadable, that's why. Am I doing this wrong? Do I need a dot? Dot any parentheses. Oh, there's a double. Well, I got the double parentheses. Oh, maybe no. Oh, no parentheses at all. Ah. Okay, I thought so. This isn't valid operand. Damn it. Could do the lambda function. Any function number. Could do that, could do that. Let's try this. Boom. I feel like this should be a lot easier, and I'm just making this harder for myself. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I've definitely went any. If all return false, it's false. If one or any, so this is the one we want. We do want any, but it's being a little fucking shithead. I remember we just got it backwards. If input array dot any equals event s, and then for the input array any, we're gonna put in our I could do input. Hang on, input. I tried it. Input or no. Okay. Compare. Oh, we got no errors. Errors are gone. I think we did it. If event is input event key, if input.any compare inputs equal event, then do this. Now that we have that, we need to make probably test it real quick. Let's just do it. Print input. Oops. Input array is why did it put so many thingies? Then we'll have event is event. Oh! Don't do that, you scared me. Oh, I forgot to set it back. God damn it. Yeah, it's not math, so it can't be greater than. It's silly. Not invalid string. Invalid operator string operator. Well, what the hell? Why'd you tell me I could use that? You dickbag. Return inputs. Inputs. Alright, well, I'll try running some logic. So let's do if inputs is inputs, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, because it needs to be equal to. So maybe I just do equal. Because I did equals. Equal to. So now I'm inside an expression. Well, you're a dick and I hate you, asshole. Ah! Ah! I just turned Blender on accident. I didn't mean to do that. Go away, Blender. I'm trying to make the method have inputs output the event put the input event key return so all I want it to do is to return input event key. Maybe I could just do inputs equals this and then return it. Can I do that? I don't think that works, but I mean, try it. It crashed, of course. invalid operands. Pull an object. It's saying it's crashing here. Input array dot any compare equal this, then that. Input. Maybe I should do is, because I'm doing if event is. If this is. Use as a type. Well, you're an asshole and I hate you. You stupid bitch. Alright, fine. I'll just do 2 then. Fuck it. I'll just do if event is okay, input event. If event is input. Because this is looking for inputs. And that won't work, I guess. Though it is equal to input event key, so it might actually work. It might actually work. Which means we could just get rid of, we wouldn't need this line anymore. Get rid of this line. This forward, this print. Instead of input event key, we would do compare inputs. That did not work. Yeah, it only wants inputs. If event is input key, but we have the keys. We have event. Event is, but we won't let you use it as a type for some reason. So maybe we could store it as a variable. That might work. If we could store it as a variable, then we could probably just get rid of this. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe that's a maybe. Var event input equal event. Hey, there we go. You fucking bastard. What just happened? Var event input equal event. Event input event key. And then we could do if input array any event I could do that. I could just skip it. I thought I wasn't allowed to do that. I guess we could just skip it then. Print input array is input dot any event. Event is event. I guess we could try that. I don't know if that'll work. It crashed. Go type function any and base array connector. Okay. Fair enough, I guess. I will do that. I don't think that'll work, but we'll try. I didn't think so. I need to make a method I can make equal to the event in this method. Maybe. Because this wants a function. which I don't have unless I do input event. Can I do input event? I might be able to do input event. Hang on. I technically have a function. Wouldn't it just be input? Technically have a function. Use itself. Oh! Invalid call. Non-existent function is action pressed in base string. I didn't change that. I just moved it. That's weird. That's really weird. I got an error up here. I'm not sure why I got that. Oh, we can move now. I didn't get any prints. Strange. Well, I didn't crash this time. I forgot how to do it then. Where is it then? Do I need the if? Because I could just do... Maybe we'll skip the if. Maybe we don't even need the if. Maybe we just go straight to print. I might be adding an extra layer when I don't need to. Oh, here we go. Oh, we got some feedback. Input array is false event is input array event key code 87W mods equal not physical false location unspecified press true echo false true left key code. Alright, well that worked that time. That's still a lot of info though. Input array is false event is input event key. Go W. Event dot key. Code. We're getting the input, which is the event. Key. I don't know if I can't do that because we're getting input array to any that match it. That might work. Let's try that. It might clean it up. That's a little better. Input rate is false, event is 87, so 87, input rate is false. Oh, okay, I see that it's false, so I need to put a space in here. Put a period there. There we go. Now we got what we want. For some reason, the escape isn't working anymore. Here. So now we can see the console. Now we can input rate is false. Event is 87. So we just keep saying false. So input array.ini does not seem to match. It's saying this doesn't match. Probably because it's getting a number, but it's like it's getting codes instead of actual names. So I need to get the names. Key label is what we want. That's what we're looking for. I don't. Literally all of this code, which you do not need to do any of this. All this is for is just so you can write more neater code. None of what I'm doing right now is necessary. This is like actually stupid ADHD OCD shit. None of this is necessary what I'm doing. Let's check now. Still getting numbers. I don't know why we're getting numbers. I typed in key label. Alright, let's try a different property, because apparently it's being a dick. Oh, as text physical key code. As text key code. Hey, boy, what's up? Let's try that out. Fucking, I don't know, man. I'm just guessing. Play this. Hey, there we go. Event is W. Right, input fault. Okay, so we're getting closer. We're getting closer. Because it even detected Windows key when I hit the Windows key. So this is close. As text. As text. As text. Maybe key code? It's basically we want the codes from the inspector that we use for the inputs. No, that's not it. It's text location. As text. I don't fucking know. Damn. Yeah, sure. So we're using the input function. This is a built-in function, and it has to be named exactly like it won't work if you don't name it exactly as underscore input event. This is like a built-in function, kind of like ready. If you name, it's a special function. If you rename it, it will break. It's not. It's just for whatever reason it cannot be renamed. It has to be exactly input event. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to basically detect the bool, a true or false, like what keys are being pressed, what buttons are being pressed, and then we're going to flag them. So if W is being pressed, we're going to flag it as true. If S is being pressed, we're going to flag it as true, and then all the other ones are going to be flagged as false. And we're going to keep track of which buttons are actually being pressed and which buttons are not being pressed. Then, instead of, so like when we need to be like, hey, is this button being pressed? Instead of typing the whole line, you know, input dot get key is pressed, etc., etc., etc. Instead of doing that whole line, I could just put in the array value, and it would just be a lot shorter instead of a whole sentence. It's literally just to make things easier to write and easier to read. That's all it's for. Maybe You could probably use this for some bullshit Dark Souls stuff, like input detection, because they do that in Elden Ring. Well, only problem is I can't get it to read out as the text that the inspector, the editor uses. It's coming out as the literal key. I don't want the literal key. I want the 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 label, I guess. Like what it's called in the code. I don't know. It's ID. I don't know. I'm looking in your resource name. I don't think that's it either. Reference. Probably not reference. It could be. I doubt it. I fucking doubt it. Oops. Hang on, y'all. I'm struggling here. I'm struggling. The reference is just true. I didn't do shit. It's one of these properties. I will find it. I tried label already. What did location even mean? That doesn't sound right. That doesn't even make sense. What does that even mean? Event is blank 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 blank. Event is oh. Oh wait, we got left. Whoa. Hang on, I'll try that again. Left is one of the ones we want. Blank 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 blank. Yeah, let's do all of them. Oh, we got a crash. We got a crash, everybody. We're dead. Oops. I'm gonna have to disable this for a moment. Pauses, crashes, fix later, or aiming, but no. Yeah, I think I might be onto something, because that said left, and that's one of the things we need, because we need left, right, forward, backward, UI accept. That's what should pop up in the this thing or whatever it's called. I think the output, yeah, the output. And then if it pops up as the correct thing, it should say true, which it didn't. It should say input array is true, and then event is left, if I went left. Because left is one of them. Because it's comparing all of the strings in the input array, and then it's going to tell us what event we just pressed. For some reason it says it's false, which there's something wrong with the code here, because it really should say input array is true and event is left, because left is one of the actual labels we're looking for. One of the I should say strings. Label, I don't think that's the correct term to use in this case. I think the problem is it's not updating simultaneously. This is the input array dot any input is going first, and then I think maybe it's a misfire. Don't know. I don't know. Also, I'm going to put a period here. Just make it a little more readable. Well, this did not work. As location did not work. So we're going to try another one. I will keep searching these properties until I find something. Get key code with moderate, key code, get moderate string, scene, local ID, RID, get reference count, clash, indexed, instance ID. I don't think that's it either. And we got a bunch of stuff. It keeps saying false. Why does it say that? inputs. Let's try that. Maybe. Let's go back. Hang on. It's possible I just wrote the code wrong. I'm assuming it was wrong, but maybe my code's wrong. What was it? As text location. And it crashed. It does not like that. Alright, this did not work. I think it crashed here. Alright, just making sure it crashed. Just making sure it was an actual crash. Damn it. It doesn't want to use... I think I might have to make another... I gotta make another thing. Maybe. Let's try it. I don't know. Function... input... inputs... and then we'll do return inputs equal input key. Actually, we're going with key. Maybe we should go with button. Wasn't it like a button? There's gesture, and then there's action. Oh, I bet it's action. It's not a key, it's an action. I think in the thing, it's, yeah, I think it might be action. Hang on. If event is input event action, input array.any, input event is, and then I guess we'll just try it like that, see what happens. Didn't get any feedback, that's weird. Alright, let's do it. Got key. What is it? I can't see, the fucking chat is in the way. Fuck. I might have to put this in the corner. I can't see. This dot get key. Oh, now I don't even have the option anymore. What the hell happened? Oh, dot action? I guess we'll try it. Nothing. It don't even read out if event is input action. So, the fact that nothing's going in the output, I think is a bad sign. So I think we do want key, because apparently it's false. Whatever is going on with it it's false. Where'd my projector go? And then I need to bring back escape, because this is annoying. It crashed. I'm going to try and bring it back. Let's, if event press quit. And debug and control. Get tree, but. There, alright, that's back. Cool, we can quit again. Input event, input action, input event key, mouse button. Alright, it has to be key, because I'm not seeing anything else in there. Gesture sounds like touch screen. Action is action type. What are these called? Let me go to the editor. No, project settings. Input. It's called the input map. These are actions. It says forward, so these are actions. As text physical key code. I guess we'll try that. I don't think we tried that one. And it crashed immediately. It does not like that. Well, for whatever reason, it does not like that. As text key code. Why does it keep crashing right here? It's freaking weird. Alright, we're just going to move this to process. It keeps crashing. I'm trying to do stuff. We're going to move this to process. Do if, input, quit, and do we'll just do it there. Yeah. Now we can quit. Oh, well, we're getting all the codes now. WADADAADDAWD. Okay. It's getting a little more consistent, but it's not. Since it's not W, it's false, right? If I were to change it to WAD, it'd probably say true. So I'm gonna just test it so I know I'm not crazy. Hopefully, we're gonna copy this, paste it. We're going to jot this one out, and we're just going to change this to capital A, capital D, capital W, capital S. See if we get some, if it registers as true this time. Hang on, let me clear it. Maybe it glitched out. It did not register as true, so my code is broken. It is broken. It is shit. It fucking sucks. I guess I'm not comparing it to anything. I should probably, you know what? I think I'm just a dummy. Hang on. Print input rate is this. Because it's a bool. I forgot that they're bools, so it doesn't really help. It's not really what we're looking for. So yeah. I think, did I grab the wrong thing? I may be using the wrong variable. Now these are string input array are strings. These aren't bools. Input states are bools. These are strings. Why is it saying false? Oh, I know why it's saying false, because I'm running the any function is being ran. So I guess we'll do if input array dot any input equal then if input array dot any input equal then print this as the thing. So then we'll know it's true automatically if it works. Otherwise, it won't print at all. It'll be blank if it doesn't match, regardless of what output says. In creation. That's a bool. This is not a bool. I'm comparing wrong data types too, because the event is not a bool. It's a string. It's an input string. And then the any is that's a bool. It's gonna return true or false. It's not gonna do anything else. Yeah, the problem is I am struggling to compare strings. I either forgot how to do that or I don't know how to do that. I can't recall the last time I did something like that. What time are we at looking at right here? 1:56. You know what? We're just gonna do this later. I'm just gonna fix the jump code before I leave real quick. Because I gotta leave. I gotta call up somebody. I gotta go to work because I'm crazy. Let's do warning for input bool detection for short form code. And then the jump. If input is X, just press UI accept equal true. Jump state equal true. So we gotta. This is always false. So I could get around it if I just go if. Oh, we got a call. Hello? 7 o'clock. 7 p.m. Yeah. This is UPS. Yeah. If you want to, that'd be pretty cool. It's kind maybe because it's only a 4-hour shift. You okay with that? It's maybe 4 hours. Yes. Probably. Because if you want to set up your chime card, that should only take like a half an hour. So it's going to take a half an hour to get it. Oh. Yeah, 6 o'clock. Yeah. Not after 6, at 6, or around 6. Oh, I'm buying cards next week. Buying cards next week. My hand hurts. I've been screwing my hand. Oh, I don't know what to do. I hope it's not broken. I think my hand might be broken, guys. I don't know what to do. I guess we'll try this. See what happens, I guess. Oh my god. The sliding's back. Wait, why is it not working? Oh, oops. I'm a dummy. Hey, we fixed it. You can still fly, though. I don't know why that's happening. If input is actually just press, you're right, jump. So we gotta go to the jump code and fix it. If input is actually just press true. And then do elif. Is on for false. Yes. Okay, what's wrong now? It's an elif. What's so complicated about this? I guess we could just do else. Oh wait, is it because I didn't do it like that? Oh, I see what I did wrong. Elif. Why is it doing that? I just said false. You can't just keep doing it over and over and over, damn it. Son of a bitch. If input is equal to A is on floor. Yeah. What's up? Sure, I'll come up there. There we go. We fixed it, everybody. We got it. We did it. Alright. Fixed it. So we're just checking if it's on the ground. On the ground, do this. Pass. Jump works. I'm out of here. Bye.